Hello everyone, how are you? It's Riss. So today I'm going to be doing a quick little get ready with me. I've always wanted to film one of these and I just figured I don't know, it would just be fun to do to change up the pace a little bit. So I'm taking grad pics today and I kind of have a lot of differing opinions on graduation and stuff. So I kind of want to talk about that, my overall school experience, and then, doing makeup. And usually I would get ready in my room, but our AC unit is not upstairs right now and it is actually 90 fucking degrees upstairs. It's so bad. But so the first thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna apply some of my moisturizer. I don't really use primer because I don't know, I just feel like moisturizer kind of does the trick, but if I should use primer, let me know. This is so close. Ugh. I literally burned myself making wings. Isn't that embarrassing? Okay, so I recently did a big makeup clean out, and so I kind of have some new products that I've been using for the past week, and I literally haven't bought new makeup in like 3 years, which is so bad, but all this is new, so she be fresh. First thing that I'm gonna be doing is applying a BB cream. I have the L'Oreal Magic BB cream. When I first started using this, I was like, what the hell is going on? Because it comes out clear. I was like, did I just buy a primer? It dries to the color of your skin. So I just kind of like to, dab it all over. Honestly, I don't know if I'll repurchase this just because it's not really the most groundbreaking thing ever, but it's moisturizing. I feel like $7 was low-key a little pricey, but it is what it is. So I just got my bachelor's degree in English Professional Digital Media Writing, and I've had kind of a crazy sporadic college experience. I started off by going to community college for early childhood education because I didn't really know what else I wanted to do, but I know that I loved kids, and I don't know, it just seemed like something that fell super natural into my lap. I'm gonna go with some concealer with the e.l.f. concealer. This concealer is so good, it's so cheap. I knew that I did not want to go to a four-year institution because of financial reasons. I mean, I'm sure I would have loved to go to a four-year school. Now in hindsight, I was butthurt about it for a while, that all my friends were going to four-year schools, but I wasn't. But it ended up working out for the better because I learned a lot about being a commuter student. So I got my associates in early ed, and then COVID happened. Decided that I was going to take a gap year and work. So what I did was I was a at-home teacher slash tutor for these gorgeous little baby kiddos. They were such good kids. They were so beautiful. But then I slowly started to fall back in love with reading, and I was like, you know what, maybe I will be an English teacher. So I decided that I was gonna go back to school, get my four-year degree a year later, and study secondary ed. Or no, I think it was middle ed. Next I'm gonna go, this is a Maybelline Super Stay Powder. I was middle ed, but I was like, you know what, I just really want to be immersed in English, but I didn't think that there were that many jobs that were good for an English major. So I was like, you know what, yeah, English education. And then I ended up changing my major again to professional digital media writing because teaching just didn't end up being for me. I just didn't want to do it. So it actually ended up saving time, and now here I am with my degree. I'm gonna go and put some little bronzing action with this Wet n Wild contour palette. With school, I kind of have a little bit of a detached sense of what it means to be a student because I didn't get that four-year experience where, I lived there and I made a lot of friends throughout being at school. But it's important to think about how when you're a commuter student, there's only so much you can do, and it's kind of easy to be left out because I had to drive nearly an hour to school for fucking 4 years, and it just kind of I don't know, made me feel a little detached, so I decided not to walk at graduation. But I heard that the graduation sucked, so not my loss. Okay, next I'm gonna blush it up with this Morphe color. It's my fave blush, Wish. So I decided not to walk because the graduations I've been to have all been kind of boring, and also just it felt super impersonal. I'm getting my degree and leaving, but I guess the world kind of had a different plan because I ended up getting an offer to be a grad assistant and get my master's degree in English free of charge. So I guess I'm going back to school and we'll see if I walk at my master's grad. I think I should. I'm gonna do a little like, I don't think that did literally anything. That's kind of my thing, and like I said, I got kind of salty about not being able to go to a 4-year institution, but like dorm and have a full life there. But I'm really glad with what I did, and I feel like it taught me a lot of persistence and resilience to be a commuter for that long. I'm gonna use this Morphe palette. It's so pretty, and I'm gonna do a little neutral eye look because I'm boring. So yeah, that's kind of my overall thoughts on like school, and I totally understand why walking is such a big deal for some people and some people's families, but I just decided not to. I don't know. It's okay though, you know, to each their own. Maybe I'll regret it. So I never thought really that I would get a 4-year degree, which is kind of insane because I actually ended up having really high marks at school, and I'm really proud of myself for all the work that I have done at school. Now, it's crazy, I never thought I would get this far. I'm going to be getting my master's, which is like such a big deal, and who knows, like after I get my master's, how much more I could go after that. And I'm really intimidated because it feels like this isn't happening to me. You know what I mean? It feels like the world's playing a crazy prank on me. The colors that I used were this one, and I'm gonna go with this one. Take some pictures and then, you know, take some grad pics. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I literally feel like I make the stupidest faces. So here's what we got going on, you know. So now I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever, the Lash Paradise from, is this L'Oreal? I think so, I don't know, I literally have it on automatic reorder on Amazon. Let's get some lashes on. So right now I am reading The Roommate, and I really like it. It's so fucking good. I literally went through a reading slump and I DNF'd 4 books, and I really feel like I've never DNF'd a book in my life. And then recently I was just like, no, 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 no. I don't want to name names about which books I DNF'd, but I probably will eventually. I want to make a whole video of like books that I DNF'd from somebody who doesn't DNF. So the first one, I just thought the writing was stupid. Sorry. And then the second one, I found out the author was transphobic, so I was like, no, like I'm not gonna read that. And then the third one is like a super hot take. I'll say it right now. I DNF'd Magnolia Parks and I want to re-pick it up because the cover is so beautiful, but I don't know, I just couldn't really get behind how like much money these characters had. And you know, I'm not like the biggest fan of Gossip Girl, and I know like a lot of people say that it is like Gossip Girl. I don't know, let me know if I should go in and give it another chance. It's just like I kind of found it hard to relate to them. And then for lips, I have the Doja Cat collection, and this is in nude. And then I gotta do my hair. I like have not put heat on my hair in so long. For my hair, I am going to do some like loose, like full bodied curls, I think. So I wish more than anything that I had a Dyson Airwrap, but whatever. So my hair has like been in a ponytail literally all day. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to add some floof to it. Relax. Relax, baby girl. So I just kind of want to add some volume. Okay, now I don't know if that really did that much, but it's okay. I'm gonna plug in my curling iron. I got this curling iron on clearance at TJ Maxx, and the little stand doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to be sure to not put a burn in my carpet. So I'm just gonna go through and just add some loose curls, nothing too crazy. Hello, okay, so this is the finished look. We're gonna take pictures at sunset, but for now I'm gonna take some more little pictures for my Instagram. So I'll see you with the outfit reveal. Okay, so we are gonna go take the pictures now because it's kind of getting near sundown, but I want to show you my outfit. The dress is from Princess Polly, and I really like it. I think it's so fun. We're gonna pick up some champagne and then go take some pictures. Made it.